An alarming survey finds fear of anti-Semitism drives many Jews to go out of their way to hide or conceal their identity.
The American Jewish community interviewed more than 1,000 adults before publishing the findings. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, spoke to local experts about ways you can spot anti-Semitism online. Mark?
Ann and Mike, the new report is titled The State of Anti-Semitism in America. It details troubling incidents of racism and hatred in physical spaces, but also spreading rapidly on social media. Experts suggest the two are often connected. That study finding nearly 40% of American Jews altered their behavior to hide their identity to avoid being targeted. And just 3% of Americans who saw cases of anti-Semitism online actually reported it to the social media platform where they found it. Experts recommend taking time to visit a Holocaust museum or become more familiar with the insidious effects of hateful imagery so you can spot it when you see it or someone shares it into your social media feed. In fact, the director of education at the St. Louis Holocaust Museum said many people often fall into the trap of mindlessly sharing something without knowing the darker history behind it.
A core tenet of the museum's educational program is really looking at media literacy. How do we read what we see online? To know when things are a stereotype, to know when it's biased, to know when it's misinformation or fake information. So really being savvy about what you're reading and ingesting is really important.
More than 4 in 5 people who participated in this survey said when they witnessed anti-Semitism, it was online. If you see something questionable or offensive, experts suggest flag it or report it.
Thank you, Mark.